Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. It has been a pretty chilly evening here across middle Georgia. We saw those clear skies throughout the day today, which allowed us to warm up back into the 50s. And tonight we are cooling off quickly into the 30s for much of middle Georgia already. But the breeze is starting to kind of calm down a little bit, so some good news there. This looking out right now in the 41 sky view overlooking downtown Dublin, 36 degrees. Winds are currently calm, so some good news as far as that is concerned. When you step outside, maybe you don't get hit in the face with all that cold air, but we did make it to 53 degrees this afternoon after starting out the day at 38. Now it is going to be a much cooler start as we're heading into tomorrow, so just kind of be ready for that, but we don't see much in the way of winds gusting, so some good news there after a pretty breezy day earlier. But across the area right now sitting at 34 in Forsyth, 40 here in Macon, but feeling like 36 in Dublin, and seeing 41 in Eastman, but feeling like 37 when you factor in those winds. So a lot of us will be dealing with a pretty chilly wind chill for tomorrow morning. Right now, we're already down to 38 degrees in Atlanta, 37 in Birmingham, and 32 up in Nashville, but still seeing the 40s down in parts of South Georgia. But the high pressure over us is going to be keeping us dry, and it's going to be keeping us clear as we're heading into at least the next 24 hours or so, because that high pressure is going to continue its track a little bit further off to the east. So we're going to keep the cool air just kind of right over us through the day for tomorrow. Our highs are only going to be getting up into the 50s. So we're looking at some mid and low 50s throughout the day on Friday. Still pretty nice day to get out and about if you're bundled up. A cool evening Friday night, but by Saturday we start our warm up. Winds will start coming in from the southeast. That helps us warm up, and it'll also help us get a little bit more moisture in here. But by Sunday, that's where we're looking at our next chance for some showers. You can see that system already gearing up out to our west. So I am expecting by Sunday afternoon and evening, we really start to see those showers increasing, but especially Sunday overnight, some pockets of heavy rainfall will be possible all across middle Georgia. For the rest of this evening and into tomorrow, though, like I said, our feels like temperatures down in the mid-20s. It's going to be a cool start out there. We will manage to make it back into the 50s for the afternoon. A little bit of a breeze on the way, but otherwise we do see temperatures around 53 degrees by around 3 p.m. Mostly sunny skies throughout the day. Looking ahead to the weekend, like we already said, Sunday is going to be our rainy day, especially overnight Sunday, so it shouldn't be a total loss as far as getting things done outdoors, especially in the morning hours. However, as we're moving into the rest of the week, it's going to be off and on showers. Tuesday is probably going to be our driest day, but by Wednesday and into Thursday of next week, we are looking at another round of showers. The good news is that coming with all of this, we are going to be seeing a warm up back into the upper 60s and low 70s for much of the area, so we are still expecting to see a nice warm up. However, we could see an additional 1 to 2 inches of rainfall between now and the end of next week. In just 10 seconds, I'll look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. Temperatures will be staying mainly in the mid-50s tomorrow, but we got the upper 50s on Saturday, staying dry until Sunday afternoon and evening. That's when rain is back in the forecast, and we'll be sticking around off and on through next week. The good news is, by next Tuesday, we're back up around 68 degrees, 70s return on Wednesday.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.